very warm welcome back, David. I am so happy you are here. How are you feeling today?
Hi, Maria. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. A little nervous because last time we talked about the perfect tense and my brain was doing somersault, but good.
Somersaults are a great sign, David. It means your brain is stretching. And let me reassure you right away, today is going to feel different. Today, everything clicks into something useful.
Oh, I like the sound of that. So what is the plan for today?
Today, we are going to talk about your day, your real, normal day. Eating, drinking, working, watching television. And we are going to say all of it in the past, using the perfect tense with haben. By the end, you will have full sentences you could text a friend tonight.
Wait, really? Full sentences I could actually use? Because last week it still felt a bit like a puzzle.
Exactly like a puzzle, yes. Let us do a tiny recap first. Do you remember the basic shape of the perfect?
Let me think. It was two parts, right? There's a helper verb and then the main verb goes to the end?
That is beautifully said, David. The helper verb is haben, which means to have. You change haben to match the person, and then the main verb becomes a past participle that jumps to the very end of the sentence. Think of it like a sandwich. Haben on one side, the participle on the other, and your information in the middle.
A sandwich. Okay, that actually helps. So the two slices of bread hold everything together.
Precisely. Hold on to that sandwich, because today we are going to fill it with the verbs you use every single day.
I am ready. Let's do it, Maria.
Wonderful. Let us start with the most human activity of all, eating. The verb for to eat is essen. Listen first. Essen. The double S gives it a sharp hissing sound. Now you try.
Essen.
Very nice for a first attempt. Just make the S a little sharper, like a snake. Essen.
Essen.
Perfect. That was much crisper that time. Now here's the magic. In the perfect, essen becomes gegessen. So I have eaten is ich habe gegessen.
Oh, wow, that's a mouthful. Gegessen?
Let us slow it down. Gegessen. 2 beats. The stress lands on the guess part, not the little ge at the start. Try it slowly.
Gegessen. Gegessen.
You are getting better each time. Now put the whole sandwich together. Ich habe gegessen.
Ich habe gegessen.
Beautiful. That is a real German sentence, David. You just said I ate or I have eaten. How does it feel?
Honestly, it feels powerful. But can I ask something? Why does the participle start with ge? I keep seeing that little ge everywhere.
That is such a smart question. The ge at the front is the signal flag of the perfect. For most verbs, you add ge to the front to say, this is a past participle. It's like the past raising a little flag and saying, look at me, I already happened.
Ah, a little flag. Got it. So ge means this is in the past.
For most verbs, yes. Let us add our second verb, drinking. To drink is trinken. Listen, trinken. Now you.
Trinken.
Lovely, very clear. In the perfect, it becomes getrunken. Notice the flag, getrunken. And see how the I changed to a U. Trinken, getrunken.
Oh, interesting. The vowel shifts. Getrunken. So I drink coffee would be ich habe Kaffee getrunken.
David, that was completely correct, and you built it yourself. Ich habe Kaffee getrunken. I drink coffee. I am genuinely impressed.
Wait, I did that on my own? That feels amazing. The sandwich really works. Haben, then my coffee in the middle, then getrunken at the end.
I've understood the whole system in one move. That is exactly how the rhythm of German works. Now let us add a third one, working. To work is arbeiten.
Arbeiten. That one feels easier somehow.
It is friendly, yes. And in the perfect, it is very regular. Gearbeitet. Listen. Gearbeitet. Say it with me slowly.
Gearbeitet. Gearbeitet.
Almost perfect. Just put a touch more weight on the Arbeit in the middle. Gearbeitet. The beginning and end are soft.
Gearbeitet. Ich habe gearbeitet.
Yes, I have worked. You added the sandwich without me even asking. See how much you have improved since the start of this lesson?
I do feel it. Quick question though. Arbeiten ends in et, but essen and trinken ended in n.
Why are the endings different?
Another excellent question, David. Verbs that are regular and well-behaved usually take the ending et or t, like gearbeitet or gemacht for to make. The slightly wild, irregular ones, like gegessen and getrunken, keep the n ending and sometimes change a vowel. Do not worry about memorizing the rule today. Just notice the pattern. Your ear will learn it before your brain does.
That is reassuring. So I should just listen for it rather than panic about it.
Exactly. And by the way, all of today's verbs live in Langmitra's vocabulary section, so you can listen and drill the pronunciation as many times as you like after we finish.
Oh, nice. I will definitely go back and replay these. The double S in essen is still tricky for me.
It will become automatic, I promise. Now, before we move on, let me hear all three back. I will say the meaning, and you give me the past participle. Ready? To eat.
Gegessen.
To drink.
Getrunken.
To work.
Gearbeitet.
3 for 3, David. That was much faster than your first attempt. Now let us play. Imagine you are sitting in a cafe, and a friend asks, "What did you do this morning?" Try telling me one thing you ate and one thing you drank.
Okay. Ich habe Brot gegessen und ich habe Tee getrunken.
Oh, that was wonderful. I ate bread and I drank tea. Tiny, tiny note. Your sentence was perfect. I have nothing to correct. Let me push you a little. Add that you also worked. Try linking it.
Ich habe Brot gegessen, ich habe Tee getrunken und ich habe arbeiten.
Ah, so close, and a really natural slip. You said ich habe arbeiten, the infinitive, but remember the flag. In the perfect, we need the participle. So it is ich habe gearbeitet, not arbeiten.
Oh, right, the flag, the ge. Ich habe gearbeitet.
Yes, and do you see why that correction matters? If you leave it as arbeiten, a German listener hears something unfinished, almost like saying I have to work instead of I worked. The little participle is what plants you firmly in the past.
Ah, that makes total sense. So the ge is not just decoration, it carries the meaning.
Exactly, David. Now say the whole thing one more time, all together.
Ich habe Brot gegessen, ich habe Tee getrunken und ich habe gearbeitet.
Bravo! Compare that to where you started today. That is a real, flowing description of your morning. You are a natural.
That genuinely feels like a breakthrough. Okay, I'm hungry for more. What's next?
Let us open up the second half of your day, the relaxing part. After work, what do many of us do? We watch something. The verb for to watch television is fernsehen, and we also have the simple verb sehen, to see or to watch. In the perfect, sehen becomes gesehen.
Gesehen. So if I watched a film, ich habe einen Film gesehen.
David, you keep stealing my examples before I finish them. Yes, ich habe einen Film gesehen. I watched a film. Perfect.
I think I'm starting to feel the rhythm. It's like English, isn't it? In English, we say, I have eaten, I have seen. We also have a helper plus a participle.
Aha moment right there, and it is a brilliant one. English does exactly the same thing. I have worked, I have eaten, I have seen. Helper verb have plus a participle. German just takes that participle and slides it to the very end of the sentence.
Oh, that is the only real difference. The participle goes to the end instead of the middle.
You have just summarized the whole grammar point more clearly than most textbooks. In English, the participle sits right next to have. In German, it waits patiently at the back of the line. So I have a film seen, in that order. Ich habe einen Film gesehen.
I have a film seen. That sounds funny in English, but it actually helps me remember the German order.
That funny feeling is exactly the trick. Let us add 2 more daily verbs. To make or to do is machen, and in the perfect it is gemacht. And to buy is kaufen, which becomes gekauft. Listen, gemacht, gekauft. Now you try. Gemacht.
Gemacht.
Good. Sharpen the ch in the middle. It's a soft, breathy sound, not a hard K. Gemacht.
Gemacht. Like a little breath.
Exactly like a little breath, yes. Now, gekauft.
Gekauft.
Perfect on the first try. So if you went shopping, ich habe Brot gekauft. I bought bread. And if someone asks what you did, the most useful sentence in all of German might be, ich habe nichts gemacht.
What does that one mean?
It means I did nothing. The perfect honest answer for a lazy Sunday.
I love that. Ich habe nichts gemacht. I'm definitely keeping that one.
I had a feeling you would. And honestly, David, since I started using Langmitra to drill these little everyday sentences, this exact part, describing my own day, stopped feeling like grammar and started feeling like conversation.
That is the dream, right? To stop translating in my head and just talk. Can I ask one more thing about haben? Does it always have to be haben, or can other helpers sneak in?
What a sharp ear you have. For today, every single one of our verbs uses haben. Essen, trinken, arbeiten, machen, schlafen, sehen, all haben. There is a small family of verbs that use a different helper, but those are for another day. For your daily routine, haben is your faithful companion. That's why this module focuses on it as a system you can rely on.
Okay, that makes me feel safe. Haben is my friend.
Haben is absolutely your friend. Now, let me share something cultural that I think you will enjoy. In Germany, when people meet up, there is an almost ritual question, Na, was hast du gemacht? Meaning, so what did you do? It's the social glue of everyday conversation. People genuinely want to hear about your small daily things, what you ate, what you watched, where you worked.
Oh, so this exact tense is what you would actually use over coffee with friends.
Constantly. And here's a lovely detail. German culture often treats a shared meal as the heart of catching up, so you'll very often hear food verbs in the perfect. Wir haben zusammen gegessen, we ate together, carries a warmth that is hard to translate. It signals friendship, not just food.
That is beautiful. You know, it reminds me of back home, where the first thing anyone asks when you visit is, have you eaten? It's the same idea, caring about someone through food.
Yes, that's a wonderful parallel, David. Cultures all over the world wrap their care into the language of eating. So when you say, ich habe gegessen, you are not just practicing grammar. You are stepping into a very human, very universal way of connecting.
I really like thinking about it that way. It makes the words feel alive, not like flashcards.
Is exactly the spirit of how we learn here. And remember, every expert was once a beginner stumbling over essen, just like you a few minutes ago. Look how far you have come already.
True. I really could not say any of this an hour ago.
Let us prove it with a rapid review. I will say each verb, and you give me the past participle plus the meaning as fast as you can. Ready? Essen.
Gegessen, to eat, eaten.
Trinken.
Getrunken, to drink, drunk.
Arbeiten.
Gearbeitet, to work, worked.
Machen.
Gemacht, to do or make.
Kaufen.
Gekauft, to buy, bought.
And sehen.
Gesehen, to see or watch.
Flawless, David. 6 verbs, no hesitation. Now, the grand finale. Imagine your friend texts you tonight asking about your day. Give me a little mini story, 3 or 4 sentences, using what you learned.
Okay, let me try. Ich habe gearbeitet. Dann habe ich Brot gegessen und Kaffee getrunken. Am Abend habe ich einen Film gesehen. Und ich habe nichts gekauft.
Oh, David, I have goosebumps. That was a complete little narrative. I worked, then I ate bread and drank coffee. In the evening, I watched a film, and you bought nothing. You even used done for then and am Abend for in the evening. That is far beyond where you started.
Wait, I did all that without stopping to think? That is wild. The sandwich just built itself.
That is exactly what fluency feels like beginning to bloom. Compare how you said gegessen at the very start, all tangled up, to how smoothly you just told a whole story. Huge difference.
I genuinely can't believe it. This is the most German I have ever spoken in one go.
And it will only grow from here. So here's your gentle practice for before next time. Each evening, before you sleep, say out loud 3 things you did that day, using the perfect. Just 3 sentences. Ich habe, and then the participle at the end.
I love that. Tiny and doable. I will whisper my day to myself in German.
Perfect. And if you want to hear these verbs spoken slowly and repeat them, all of today's words are waiting for you on Langmitra. A few minutes of drilling there and gegessen will roll right off your tongue.
I am on it tonight. What are we exploring next time, Maria?
Next time, we open an exciting door. The verbs that do not use haben at all. The ones that use sein, the verb to be, as their helper. Verbs of movement like going and coming and traveling. So you'll be able to say where you went, not just what you did.
Oh, so I will finally be able to talk about going places. That is huge.
It is the natural next step, and you are more than ready for it. You did beautifully today, David. I am truly proud of you.
Thank you so much, Maria. This honestly made the past tense feel friendly instead of scary. I can't wait for the next one.
The pleasure is all mine. Keep whispering your day in German, and I'll see you next time. Tschüss, David. Bye for now.
Tschüss, Maria. Until next time.
One language sets you in a corridor for life. Learn language with podcast. Subscribe.